Good enough. Hi everyone. Welcome to our Shrek Challenge. My name is Ben_Burns, but you probably already knew that. We've got 5 or 6 minutes before the challenge officially starts, so we're going to hang out a little bit, see how things are going. I just came up from my caffeinated nap, which is something I read about where you drink something caffeinated, then take a nap, and then you wake up and you're super energized. And yeah, that's kind of how it is right now. So we're going to get going in a little bit, but we are a bit early. So just going to kind of mess around a little bit, see if we can figure out a theme or an idea for today. Because I don't really have much of an idea today. So, suggestions and thoughts, as always, are welcome. But it's entirely possible that we just kind of... that's kind of positioned weird. That's a little better. Also, my light. That's a little better. It's entirely possible I just kind of go into the contact libraries and grab a random sound and see if we can pull something out of that. Truth be told, I haven't really written much music over the last week, which is just due to the fact that I've been focused a lot on making videos. But thankfully, I'm actually ahead on my video backlog, so I'm like set until Monday or Tuesday. 1-bit music, that's on the list. Oh wait, no, not 1-bit. 1-bit isn't on the list. Because I don't think 1-bit music will work super well. Let's see. I do have it planned out. Next week, the challenge suggestion is to make a song that sounds like it would come from Undertale. So that will be fun. Hi, pizza. And then making a song using Screewall is later in April. I don't even know what Screewall is anymore. We looked it up and then I forgot. So that's on the list. Today is marked as a free day, which means I basically just do whatever I want. But that doesn't mean that I can't have a challenge. 1-bit music is not that though. For the reason where if I do 1-bit music, it sounds like butts and poop. Not overdrive. I was looking for compressor. So if I go like this, I just put out. Yeah, everybody's allowed to do challenges. So yeah, that's 1-bit music. You don't have a whole lot of. It might be cool to do that as like an instrument to use inside of something else. So I will write it down. Oh God. Nope, too late. Yeah. Oops, that's not how you spell it. There you go. You're on the list. It's going to be a while, but you're on the list. Well, you're welcome to suggest as many challenges as you like, Pizza. That doesn't mean that I will follow through with them. Yeah, exactly. I think that I could actually make a really cool sound if it was layered behind a bunch of other stuff. So I totally am on board with making a 1-bit layer, but not a 1-bit song. So we'll meet in the middle there. Okay, yeah, it's close enough to 4 o'clock. Let's get rolling. Pizza, I think I've done that before. Before I hit start, I actually... it's a D12, but I have a D12 here. Unfortunately, I can't have the camera down. See, 9. Okay, so I'm just gonna do 1 through 7 here. So it's gonna be a little bit. So 2, 1, 1. Duplicates don't count. 1. What the hell? This is why I'm bad at D&D. 3. Oh, it's a 7. Okay. So 2. 2, 1, 3, 7. 2. Oh my god. 8. Nope. We've done it that way, but not the way I have in mind. 7. Oh my god. I'm terrible at dice rolls. I don't... What way do you have in mind then? I'm just going to start the timer. I roll for each note in the chord. Yeah, you try that, and we'll give it a shot. In the meantime, I'm going to mess around with stuff and see if I can get something going here. But yeah, feel free to give me some numbers, and I would be happy to do that. Exactly, Zend. Especially if two 1s in a row, it basically means it's a TPK due to me. Okay, so now I'm offended. Let us go. Let's go. There was something that I wanted to mess with. I think it was the evolved mutations. Ooh. Exactly. And then you just end up in a big romantic scene. It's awkward for everybody else at the table. Oh, no, I can't remember what I did. This might be a cool 8-bar. I'm just trying to think if I want the timing like this. Nope. This is almost like another, it's almost like another 5/4 kind of thing. Because it's not exactly on the beat, but it's really not. It's like rhythmically that's what I want, but I have no idea how to like... Yeah, this is like another 5/4 thing. Since this is kind of precise when it comes to how I want things to be lined up here. I'm gonna manually put these in here. I haven't played D&D in a really long time. I kind of miss it. I'd love to start a group, like, for streaming or whatever. But I don't know if I could find the time. I love world building and doing that kind of stuff. That was always my favorite part of making a campaign, is like all the world building and all that stuff that goes into it. So you're not going to give me numbers pizza? So I got a voicemail yesterday that I'm going to put in here that probably won't work, but it's so ridiculous. Let me find it real quick. There's no like personal information or anything on it, so it should be fine. So I'm gonna just basically put my microphone like this. It should be able to capture it just fine. So let's see.
Press 1. If you would like to no longer hear from us, please press 3. Hello, this is St. Mary's Prayer Center Ministry calling today to see if you need urgent prayer. If you would like to have someone from our center pray for you, please press 1. If you would like to...
Yeah. I don't know if you heard that. I'll boost it up. But
Hello, this is St. Mary's Prayer Center.
Yeah. Okay. So this is basically going to be an ambience. So I have a feeling that this is a scam or something else, but...
Hello, this is St. Mary's Prayer Center. Hello, this is St. Mary's Prayer Center Ministry calling today to see if you need urgent prayer. If you would like to have someone from our center pray for you, please press 1. If you would like...
So, even if it isn't a scam, like, I'm not making light of any of that stuff, but it's just like, yeah, kinda.
Hello, this is St. Mary's Prayer Center Ministry calling today to see if you need urgent prayer. Center Ministry calling today to see if you need urgent prayer.
I just kind of want this part.
Calling today to see if you need urgent prayer. Prayer.
Did you get all ones too, pizza? Just like me? Nah, it's lame. I thought that I just thought it was a funny voicemail. Urgent prayer. Yeah, I don't think I'll use the sample unless I'll keep it and maybe I'll beat the crap out of it. But I'm gonna kind of go with this for now. But I agree. I didn't even think about that as a song name, so I'm gonna just do that right now. One thing we could do. Yeah, I was thinking about Just keep the original because I'm gonna go like this. And kind of turn it into almost a pad. Let us toss a resonator on here as well. Because sometimes this turns out really neat. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, yeah, we're good now. Yeah, that is actually pretty neat. I actually like that a lot. There we go. I want to work on this just a little bit more. I think that it could do with a little bit of delay. That's a little too much delay. I can see this going places. I was thinking about just like some super light strings kind of in the background right away. Oh God, I need to go through and actually like update this stuff because action strings I don't think is what I want. Because I used to have session strings in there and I don't anymore, so that kind of sucks. But I think I have string ensemble in here, so that should be good enough. No, not the... I wish there would... There we go. Mess around with this a little bit more. Because this isn't the one that I wanted to move. Whoop. So how's everybody doing today? I haven't really asked that yet. Kind of jumped right into this one, didn't we? Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna do drums next, I think. Nope, it's more like that. missing here? That's what it was. I wanted a little bit more tension in there. Yeah, so let's... Nice. Cool, man. Drive safe. Or if you're on the bus, ride safe. What kind of... C minor, A flat. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I kind of like where it's going right now, but having a B section with that would be pretty cool. Yeah, pretty much. Pizza, don't get on my bad side. I know I'm super boring when it comes to that stuff. I'm actually... Yeah. No problem. Thinking we can do like... I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, hopefully you can get that figured out. Okay, I need to zoom in to get the timing here. Oh, yeah, I don't know much about the trial version, unfortunately, so I can't help you out there. That's really quiet. Why is it so quiet? Oh, that's why it's so quiet. I don't know if this is gonna work. I always like the really... Hey, Toxic, how you doing, man? Maybe this is an octave too high still? It's a little better. My headphones don't always have the best bass response. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Also, this lead is a little loud. I can tone that back, I think. Okay, let's find some simple drums. I'm not looking for anything really complex in this one. I don't think, at least not yet. Vocal chops. That might be fun. I'll explore that in a little bit. Turn this song into a happy song now. We'll see. We got to finish this loop before we run with it. Looking for a good kick. Trap hats. Oh, it helps if the loop actually goes to the end of the bar. So what's the timing on this again? It's like... Nope. This song has some weird timing right away. That is not bassy enough. This is like another 5/4 track almost. So what happens if I just do this? Yeah, this is... I feel like I set up the tempo wrong, and now I'm just kind of screwing everything up from here, but what happens if I go like this? Yeah, I have some weird time signature stuff going on here, or like polyrhythmic stuff, which is okay. But I feel like this is going to bite me in the ass in a little bit, if it hasn't already, because yeah, it is a little bit. Find a different one. Yeah, I think I just kind of screwed up right away. I mean, I'm gonna still go with it, see if I can make something out of it, but It's getting there. I think the strings need a little bit of a intro as well, so I'm just gonna go like this. Yeah, that's a little better. God, the mouse is like stuck. I like that better. It's a lot less ambiguous. Okay. Okay. This is actually kind of a cool loop as it is. We gotta have more than this. Still getting used to that in Ableton 10. Okay, let's iterate on this a little bit. Yeah. And then I'm gonna make it sound less like butts. It might, but what if I don't want it to? Bum, bum, bum. I don't know. I'll look at it in just a second. I'm just quote unquote fixing this. That's interesting. Well, maybe I won't do the arpeggiator thing because this isn't working the way that I wanted. So let's just get rid of this. I'm not entirely sure what I want right now, but that's not the point. Yeah, no, I'm not really sure. The jury's still out on this one. Oh, that's good to know. You should, let me write that down. I do like my delays. Echo Boy. Delay plugin. Oh my god, that caffeine hit me really hard. Actually, I feel a little woozy. This is why you don't do drugs, kids. Because you get over-caffeinated on a stream. And then you just get a headache and feel like poops. So yeah, don't do it. See, I want this a little bit more in the background. Piano. Also, before I forget, I keep forgetting to do this. Do we get the light show? Light show. So yeah. So yeah, I appreciate the follow. It means a lot. Helps support the studio. And, you know, I don't know. It helps support the studio. I don't really know what else it... And it also gives you notifications when I come online. But yeah, I really appreciate that. Let's get back to figuring out how this actually works. compressor or something. Ooh, a bit crusher. And I'm okay with this not being like super in the foreground. This is so loud. So let's grab a nice snare. Let's actually get something that's a little more aggressive for a snare. I think that would be a good good contrast here. Snares. Actually, this one might work. Because what I want to do is I want to like make it really echoey. I need some water, man. One thing that I love to do is set the delay at 6 instead of 3. It might be the wrong sample. It's a little too... It doesn't have the transient that I'm looking for, like the kind of the punch. Nice. Maybe something simple like that. Nah, that sucks. That sucks and is dumb. Oh, see, I was doing the opposite. I was doing a high pass filter, but maybe a low pass would work too. Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna do layering, huh? Jeez. I just got that email notification that Weekend Panda Games followed me. Yeah. No, I hear you. Basically what I want to do, and I think what you're going for, is just cutting out all the middles, because the middles are being soaked up by all of the melodic stuff, and we really don't need to make that any more busy than it already is. So let's try this. Yeah. Oops. It's a little hollow. Feelings about that, but I have a thought. Even if it doesn't work as a as a snare, I think I can make it work as a kind of a funky, subtle fill, if that makes sense. Texture, I don't think is the right way to go, unless I make the grain size a lot smaller. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm starting to lean away from this, which is fine. I'm gonna actually just make this really short and see if that works for me. If I put it on the fourth of each bar, I think that it would get overburdened, but I agree with you putting it on the fourth of every other bar. Actually, there's too many echoes going on. I can't suss out where it is and where it isn't. Yeah, that works. I like the fourth. We need to like keep on moving with this though. No, I hear it. I like it on the first and the third phrase. Yeah, we could spread this out more. I have no problem with that. And one thing that I do, or too much, is I overburden a mix, and maybe I should try to keep things more minimal. One thing, I say that, and then I'm like, one thing I want to do is add more percussion. But I want to add Some like... Nah, these are all crap. No, go away. Yeah, exactly. That's what I want. Prada snares.
Hey, rave, woo! Hey,
Rave.
rave.
Perfect. Let's just put this in here. Thanks, Somatics. You, as always, have completely saved the day.
Rave.
God. Sometimes I wish I made house music. I was looking for... I have like a bunch of field recorded samples that I think I can grab a couple little... Yeah, little chunks like this. It's not a suggestion. Oh, that'd be awesome. I mean, on Saturday, for those of you who aren't aware, on Saturday I'm going to do another 2-hour track challenge using only audio submitted by people. So, send me that. And if you want to send me that, there's a couple options. I think that should get you on the Discord. So what I want to do is I actually want to get rid of like all of the echo. All of the like room noise from these recordings, and yeah, have it just kind of... I don't know if this is gonna work, but Elvark. There we go. Can I stretch this? It's not in tune, but I'll fix that in a second. It needs to go up by a semitone. Just one. Actually, let's high or low pass it. Hey Lemon, how you doing? Too quiet. Oh wait, wrong one. There we go. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing yet with these. Let's just go off the rails then. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm working on that. I think what we can do is we can actually let's totally stretch it out some more and have a fade in with it. There we go. Yeah, that works. I wonder if we can actually go with like a more traditional drum over this. I don't think so. But I'd love to be able to like have polyrhythmic drums as well. There we go. I don't know if this is gonna work. Just trying something real quick. Not really. Actually, kind of. It loses cohesion at the beginning when all the things are kind of off. I like this idea and I want to try to make it work. Oh no, I see what we can do. It's kind of like a swing, but not really. Because we're just okay, so the first measure is like this weird. Actually, let me just go like this. So I have something to base it on. This is so weird. I want to be clear that I have no idea what I'm doing, but I think this might work. Okay, so the hats need to get subdivided better. I apologize if this is like really annoying. I don't know. So I agree and I disagree, Pizza. I think that it did work, but I feel like it didn't work well enough, because what's happening is I want to accentuate the weirdness of the first part, but I think I can get away with going like this. There we go. head, doesn't it? Okay. So we got the second part here. Well, I mean, I can tell you kind of how it works. So basically what we're doing is instead of sticking with the 4/4 time signature, we're basically breaking this into a, this is like breaking off into like some crazy subdivision of, I don't even know, but it's basically just taking a time signature and overlaying another time signature on top of it. But these first two beats are like subdivided strangely, and then these drums go back to normal, and everything else kind of just stays the way it was. So we have this. Exactly, Pizza, you got it. Yep. Hey, I like IDM, even if it's kind of a genre that... Yeah, it's okay, man. I kind of like Mind Warp, but we already have Urgent Prayer, which... Yeah. So I have no idea how I'm going to add like a bass line to this. I guess I can copy this, because I want to have something that's a little bit more cohesive when it comes to like solidifying the rhythm is not really the best way of putting it in this case. If I knew what that was, I would agree. Take care, Toxic. Thanks for swinging by. Yeah, cool. Give me the elevator pitch for Neo-Riemannian? Riemannian? yeah. I can totally do that. I think I like that a lot. Let's actually ditch the strings. Or maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Go like that. And honestly, I don't even think we need this. In the background than I have a thought and I don't know if it's gonna work. It's like a super hard band pass. Oops. I do not that at all. Well, give me a minute or two to try to figure this out. Because what I wanted to do is not what it's doing. Because I don't think that bandpass is sharp enough. Oh, bandwidth. looking for now is I'm looking for like another kind of lead instrument. Can I change the attack? I want to kind of mess with this some more, but that's actually really cool. Just focus on the notes that are changing. Actually, no, let's go like that. Hey! That's kind of what I wanted. I wanted to just make sure that these are, because I didn't want to go crazy with the ARPs in this one because there's so much going on already. That was weird. There we go. The lick. Does that have to do with like Tootsie Pops or something? Where the hell is this song going, though? Hi, what's up? Oh. Ooh, you found some. Nice. to watch more Adam Neely stuff. How stupid can I make this? That's something that I can do once, right there. Okay, what the hell are we doing now? Okay, so I need an actual lead to bolster this part. And I could just go with the breath controller again, but I feel like I've been doing that a lot lately. Let's see if we can just find like a neat massive lead. One that doesn't sound like too crazy. Maybe. I kind of like the idea of going with the... No. That's also the wrong note. I need to fix this a little bit. Yeah. I guess it is, isn't it? It's a similar sounding instrument. Oops, that's not where that goes. So that'll just go here, and then we can go like this, and like this. I am just throwing stuff together right now. This is turning out super weird. I like it. Don't fuck with the bass. Never fuck with the bass. Fade out, which I should be able to do in Massive, but honestly I should just set it up as a utility and be like gain Morp. And it should always have a little bit, and then when it fades out you go like that. I can get away with like doing this too. This is a short song. Take issue with some of this. Let's go in here and get that velocity on here. It's going to make the whole thing quieter, but I think that's okay. I kind of want to just bring things down and then bring it all back up with this. I think. Oops. Well, that's not going to work. What is going on? Copy. Paste. There we go. I mean, this is something I do often in these songs, but throwing a key change, huh? I mean, I could do the truckers shift and put everything up by 1. That'll fuck with them good. Down instead of up. But I pushed up so many times already. No, I'll go down. I see your point. Can I just go like this? No, I can't. I probably missed something in there. Yeah, exactly. That's the trucker's shift. It just goes up like a semitone or a full step. Okay, so this might sound dumb. No. No, I want to get this to sound right before. Because we're basically going like that. I feel like I screwed something up somewhere. Okay, let's review here. This should all be starting. Oh yeah, I brought that down too low. I don't think I brought that down low enough. Nope. Hey Nuke, how you doing? Yeah. And then copy, paste. I am making a weird ass song. too. It's all over the place. Okay. All right, I'm in a different key now. That's the wrong note. That's all over the place. Dial back that bit wrong. Whoops. This is kind of the main lead here is just kind of meandering, which I'm okay with. Yeah. Which drone? There's like 3 of them. There is the strings. Is a drone in the room? It might be. I have the windows open, so it might be outside. Behind you. Oh, that drone. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about music. That's yeah. That's a drone I think I got for my birthday or for Christmas a couple of years ago. It's a lot of fun. It's not like a super expensive one. I think it's like $120 or something on Amazon. But it has a GoPro mount on it, so I can like attach my little camera to it and fly around a little bit. It's a little unstable in the heavier winds, but it's a lot of fun. kind of do the same thing as I did last time. Yeah, my shitty neighbors. That's exactly what I want to do with my life. So I'm just bringing this stuff in because that's how we do. Something gets cut off here. Oh, the gain. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go back and make it a little bit more interesting. That's not gonna work. I need a bell sound, not a piano sound, so I'm gonna get rid of that. But I do want to double this up because it's missing an attack and it's getting a little bit lost in the mix. So I'm gonna just grab a contact like a dulcimer or a bell or something. Ugh. No, that's perfect. Exactly what I want. Nope. Creepy bellhops. Just put this right over here so you can see what I'm doing. Glockenspiel. The problem with this is that it does not, I don't think it has the range. It doesn't have the range that I want, but I might be able to make it. So this one's out of its range. I'm thinking we can do some like cool echo stuff with this. Have it like duck on itself. It's not strong enough for that, Sue. Really what I need is I need a transient shaper, because I don't care as much about the sustain. I want the attack. Okay, so when it gets to like here, we're gonna have to duck it out because it's in a different key. get rid of this. Actually, this can stay. Let's try it the other way. It loses tonality. I'm just going to find something else. What I can do is I can actually just... What's the best bell in the world? It's a sine wave. That drone is really cool. That's kind of a nice ending. Actually all I have to do is just lower these every time. I also noticed that it's like this kind of wash of noise comes up, and I want to capitalize on that. So I'm actually going to create another layer of ambience here at the end, just for... I mean, I use water quite a bit, but it feels like in this case it might actually be appropriate. That's actually kind of neat. Yeah. This is a weird song. Okay, let's listen to it and make adjustments if we need to. I mean, it doesn't evolve a whole lot, which, you know, is okay. So this is basically just taking an accident I made way early in the stream and trying to capitalize on it as much as possible. Oh, which reminds me, I ordered some posters for the back of my wall here. Let's see if I can find them. I'm looking forward to this one. Realized that this needs to go like this. Needs to have like a pitch bend down. Actually, it should be like this. Oh my God. Should work. That should be another poster that I print. Oh, stop it. That should work. Yeah, that should be another poster. I think there needs to be a little bit more of a lead in for this, so I'm gonna yeah, so I'm gonna go like this. Resample, drum rack. I think it's this one. No, it's this one. Nope, it's that's good. Boop. I love that feature in Ableton, though. Okay. It's a little bit off, obviously, but that could be fixed. bit. Nope. Too few bits. Nah. You got me thinking about Redux all the time now. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Let me mess with this lead just a little bit more, though. I don't know about that, but thank you. This synth a little bit more interesting without just completely destroying it. Because right now it's a little dull. Listen to it. That bass is a little loud. Just like that a little. That's too loud. Where's the automation on this? Okay, now I think we're done. Thanks, Shadow. And done. I don't know if I'm going to keep that piano. I don't know. Everything but this. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, we're done. Save. That is today's stream. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. This was actually really cool. I hate when I come into a stream not like knowing what I'm gonna do, and then even worse, I get 20 minutes into a stream and realize that like the fundamental DNA of this song is screwed up, and we managed to recover from it and make a very interesting song. And I'm really pleased with this one. It turned out pretty cool. So I'll go through my normal spiel. If you want to find me and you want to talk to me about music or anything else, you can find me on Twitter at Ben_Burns. That's BURNES. If you wanted to support this stream and the educational content that I put out on YouTube, it is patreon.com/Ben_Burns. And again, that's BURNES. That'll give you access to download this song and over 150 other ones that I've made in the past. And it'll give you free reign to use those in your creative projects as well. But until next time, I think I'm going to try to do a Friday stream again. I'm going to be doing some game development. I'm going to work on my game some more. I really want to get like a playable build by this time next week because there's a public playtest that I want to bring it to and like let people try it. So I'm going to do some game dev on Friday, and then on Saturday I'm going to be doing another 2-hour track challenge. This time I'm going to be using only audio submitted by friends and fans. So head on over to the Discord if you are not on the Discord already, and pass me some files, some audio that you have created. because music.com, because I will try to incorporate all of that into a weird song, and these songs always turn out pretty weird, and that's the cool part about them. So I think that's all I've got for today. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out and all of your very, very valuable information and feedback for this one, because this one was in a bit of a tailspin before you guys came along. So yeah, I guess that's all I got. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day and rest of the week, and maybe I'll see you on Friday, maybe I'll see you on Saturday. Otherwise, I'll see you here next Wednesday for the sixth season of the 2-Hour Track Challenge. This is, by the way, the season finale of the 2-Hour Track Challenge, season 5. So season 6 starts next week, and we will get going with a brand new it's really more of the same, but I like to split them up into 3-month chunks now, because that allows me to release albums in a organized manner. So that's all I got. I'm just going to keep rambling if I don't shut this off. So I hope you guys have a good rest of the week, and I'll see you later. Take care.